I'm Marcia Gilles. I'm the Deputy District Ranger on the Eco Holy Cross Ranger District on the White River National Forest. Recently with the Grizzly Creek fire on folks' minds, people are wondering about Hanging Lake. And I'm happy to report that amazingly and maybe miraculously, this fire, the impacts were very minimal, especially to the infrastructure. We're not seeing a whole lot of fire burn impacts to the infrastructure, like the 7 trail bridges and the Conservation Corps shelter, the boardwalk itself around the lake. All of it is left unscathed. So we wanted to provide you with a first-hand view of Hanging Lake if you were able to visit the area today. So we flew a drone in and we wanted to show you some of the footage that you would see. And now as we fly in, looking over the canyon walls, you are going to see, again, the green vegetation as you would hike up the trail corridor, but then the surrounding area, you're going to have the rims that were severely impacted and burned. Now, as you're looking down into the canyon, you would see, some spots and patchy areas that were impacted from the fire, and those were the hot spots that I'm talking about, that if you were on the trail itself, you would likely see the smoke, some fire still remaining, and some of those logs over the tree. Much of the trail remains intact and did not have the high impact from the fire. So as you fly over the lake, you can see that it's very pristine, beautiful, blue, tranquil waters. Fish are still swimming in the lake. The iconic log still remains within the lake itself. Vegetation surrounding the lake. Spouting rock is still flowing, clear water, and the birds and wildlife are still surrounding the lake itself. So the big question on everyone's mind is, when will Hanging Lake reopen? When am I going to be able to make my reservation again to hike the trail? We are hopeful that we will be able to open this sooner than later. We still have a lot of work to do in order to make that safe for the visitors to return. There are still impacts to the Hanging Lake area. For instance, if you were to be able to hike up there today, you would likely see many down logs, burning logs, smoke still remaining in the area, and there are locations where we saw the fire scar, the burn that came right down to the trail bridges and some of the infrastructure. We're going to be sending crews in to clear the trail corridor, to cut out the down trees, to extinguish and help with any of the remaining hotspots. So if you're willing to help and you want to volunteer, we would ask that you hold off at this time because of the safety concerns that still remain and the trail and the area closure that's in place. We do want the help. We are excited to welcome people back. We would ask that folks stay close to us, and we'll tie in with partners, local partners, or a nonprofit organization to be able to help in the future. We want to thank the community for all your support and positive outlook, helping to send messages to our firefighters and to continue to support Hanging Lake, and we'll welcome you back very soon.